bugging?
Change gon' come from tomorrow's a brand new day.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Go Season 4. What body is getting dropped off next? I want you guys to leave your death predictions down below because we know it's about to be some bodies getting dropped off in episode 6. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And when it comes to these predictions, I'm just hoping that it is some type of twist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to predict everything because I believe the majority of the Power fans, they kind of have like the same type of theories going around. So I'm hoping that it is some type of surprise factor in episode 6 or even in episode 7 when it comes to these death predictions. And, you know, they switch it up. But then again, it's Power. You just never know. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped that video about your girl, Latoya, aka Dirty Diana. Y'all know she did like a questions and answers on IG a few days back. And I asked you guys, did she give any clues? Because she did talk about something happening in an episode that has not aired yet. So I want to know what's going to happen in this episode. And I believe the episode that she's talking about is in episode 6. She stated that it's something that Diana has not, faced yet or whatever. It's something different for her character. So I'm eager to see exactly what that is. And we're going to talk about some of those things in this video. And also check out the episode 6 trailer that was released as well. As I told you guys, I'm going to give you the what to expect, but I was just waiting for them to release the trailer with the full screen version. That way we can get more intel. But I believe after episode 6, we would go back to the normal way of them releasing trailers, which will be at the end of the episode. And I will make sure those are uploaded. And of course, the what to expect videos will be uploaded quicker as well. But I'll also be dropping that final predictions video for you guys later this week. And if you're a fan of Bel-Air, go ahead and check out that Bel-Air Season 3, Episode 9 and 10, What to Expect video. It's been a fire season. Check it out if you need another show to watch. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Let's talk about some of the bodies that may end up getting dropped off real soon. Now, the first person is your boy Zion. I believe he's high up on everybody's list as far as the person that's going to get dropped off in episode 6. Based off the trailers, based off what's going on in the show, it definitely seems like he's a major issue, and now it is time for him to be neutralized. Now, if Zion is to be taken out, I kind of wish we would have got more of his character. I mean, he seemed like a solid guy or whatever. I'm not really a fan of characters that's built up and dropped off real quick. But then again, it is the final season, so it is understandable. But based off these trailers, it definitely seems like Zion will have issues with Tariq. We know Tariq is talking to Noma in those clips, talking about how he can handle Zion or whatever and how he wants to work with Noma again. We already knew this months ago because of the descriptions that got released. So we know Tariq and Brayden will go to Zion and try to get him up out of here, which makes a lot of sense because in the trailer, we know Tariq is getting choked out, right? And we know that it's Tariq and Brayden that's going to go and try to, take care of Zion, which is going to backfire, but something's going to happen. And we know Tariq, from the looks of it, will be the one that's going to take the final shot on him. Now, I can be completely wrong, but that's what it's looking like based off the descriptions, based off these trailers, these clips. It really does seem like Zion is about to meet his fate in the next episode. The question is, was there somebody else there to help save the day? Did Tariq and Brayden get help, right? And we're going to talk more about that at the end of the video. Now, the second person that I believe that could be taken out is your boy Kamal Tate. Krillin Head Tate, it ain't looking too good, know what I'm saying? Now, I hope I'm wrong, but from the looks of it, we know he will be rolling with Detective Don Carter and his task force. The task force that don't like him anyway, right? Now, the trailers, it does seem like it could be Effie that they're chasing. Now, y'all know how they do in these trailers. They make it seem like it's one person, but when you watch the episode, it'd be somebody completely different. Now, I did see people talk about how they believe Effie could meet her fate. Well, it's still a lot of mystery behind her character. I believe when it comes to Effie's character, it's more to tell, so I believe she should be good. I don't think she's going to be a part of the next bodies that's going to be dropped off, at least in this next upcoming episode. Now, back to Kamal Tate. Remember, Detective Don Carter don't like him. His task force don't like him. So don't be surprised if something major happens to his character. He could be dropped off. And I know a lot of you guys, y'all was talking about Rashad Tate, the OG. He's going to return. And a lot of you guys was pointing out that this room that they're in, it could be the room where they identify bodies at, right? We've seen this time and time again in Power history where they show us stuff like this. And man, that'd be crazy. It will make sense on why Rashad Tate is looking so pissed off. And on top of that, this ain't the first time that, Power Book 2 Ghost has released a potential spoiler in a trailer. They did it with Lorenzo. With Lorenzo, they pretty much just ruined it all. I mean, they had his body laid out in a picture on the crime board. So we already knew what time it was. We knew he was up out of here. But man, that would be crazy if a Kamal Tate does take that L and Detective Don Carter, he tries to pin it on one of the Tejadas. Now, I did see some of you guys mention that this could be the end for your girl Tasha. It could be the end for Grandma, which I hope is not the case. You know what I'm saying? We know Tariq, he was like crying in the trailer that they released. And when it comes to Tasha's character, you guys, I believe she can't go, at least in this next episode. Not yet. With somebody like Tasha, you got to give her more screen time. You got to show her the respect because she is an OG, whether you like her or not. She's an OG, so you just can't have her dying out in episode 6. Like, really? She need way more screen time. She got to go out with a bang if she is to go out. So I think Tasha is going to be okay. And I'm hoping Grandma will be okay as well. We haven't even got a lot of information about her this season. So, I mean, she should be good. Now, let's talk about Tariq in this scene right here. We know in that first teaser that they gave us, he had a tear in his eye. This will be a very emotional moment for him. And this could happen in the next 2 episodes. Now, I know a lot of you guys were trying to wonder who it could be. Is it about Diana? Because that's what the major fan theory is talking about, that Diana may not make it. I think the majority of the Power fans could agree this whole pregnancy storyline is not going to end well. I mean, I told you guys, I'm just hoping that we see some type of surprise factor, some type of twist. And regardless of how it goes, I truly believe that this baby ain't making it. You know what I'm saying? I do not think the baby will be born at all. It's entirely too much going on, too many enemies. We know in episode 6, Diana, she's about to turn up. As I told you guys in that video that LaToya did, she stated that basically that Diana's about to do something that we never seen her do before. It's going to be a different type of experience. So Diana could catch a body. Diana could get dropped off, could lose the baby. And in this picture right here, she's definitely pulling the Ghost move right here, right? This is exactly what Ghost was on, back in the OG Power. Now, could this be the moment where Tariq got saved from Zion? This is what we want to see. Or could this be a completely different scene? We know Diana's about to have, a lot of mess going on with Detective Don Carter's task force. She going to be throwing hands. So I definitely cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. And when it comes to the Tejada family in the next few episodes, I believe, Drew, Kane, Monet, I think they're going to be good. Diana is the question mark. She is the one that the fans want to know more about. Will she survive? What's going to happen with that baby? And if somehow, some way Diana is able to survive, what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Will she get up out of here? Because it seems like she's tired of being around all this stuff and she is trying to change her life. But her family, they're around a whole lot of mess, man. It's a whole lot of stuff going on. So it's still going to be a very risky thing. And as far as Drew, we already know Drew will be locked up or whatever, but he going to get out. Drew gonna turn up as well, but he gonna be okay when it's all said and done. Now, I want you guys, leave y'all theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Y'all let me know what bodies do y'all think is gonna be getting dropped off real soon. And we talking about episode 6 and episode 7. I mean, who y'all think is next? Leave it down below. We will continue to talk about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4 this week. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when episode 6 drops, try your best to watch it as soon as it comes out, because y'all already know what time it is. People, they gonna spoil it, y'all. They gonna spoil it, especially if it's like a major death or whatever. People ain't gonna be wasting any time at all on social media. So you guys, watch it as soon as possible. Know what I'm saying? Get you a nap or something, and then wake up and watch the show at 12 a.m. when it airs. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.